Another one, John? Really? All right. Another Mitchell order for John. My oh my. Dude, those Aspire boxes were very disappointing. I'm gonna contact them. It was bullshit. There was like one first rounder in each box. It's not. It's. I mean, like it is literally advertised multiple first rounders in boxes and stuff. I've never won. I mean, I've sent stuff to Tops before, but I've never really complained about a product before. And the last time we did it, we had like six or seven in each box, and we have one in each tonight. I got to get something. I'm trying to get a. I'm gonna contact him and see if I can get something out of him. That's crazy. So frustrating, man. Like, don't lie to people. If you, if I mean I'm sorry. I'm really upset with that last break. It just really bothers me. I'm gonna go out and get some cards to send to everyone tomorrow. Probably pick up a box of Select or something so I can send some packs out to people. That's crazy. Oh, it's so frustrating, man. You don't have a pro debut yet. That's true. You don't. All right. Let's see what we can do. I will at least, at very least, find you a Chrome. At very least. No, I will try, my friend. That's the reason why I got these. We were doing some of the hobby boxes. I know everyone liked them, and pro debuts are awesome, but they do have a ton of Chrome cards in them, so I think this will be fun. Let's check it out. All right, what is going on, everybody? Sorry, I was kvetching about the last break. I have to deal with that when I deal with it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're new to the channel, especially welcome. If you're not new to the channel, yeah, welcome. What is going on? A little bit about us. We've been around for over 3 years now. We break mostly baseball with a little bit of everything else mixed in. We ship all cards from every break. We're very generous with the top loading, and we ship quickly, usually next day. I put $5 in the jar, believe me. It might need more than that. No, it was a football break. This is Sage Aspire, and we did one before. There's 20 autos in a box. There's supposed to be multiple first rounders in a box. There was one first rounder in each box. And it's literally advertised that way. So, of course, I'm advertising it to people. I look like an asshole. You know what I mean? Like, people are buying into it, and it just... Look, I mean, you get good boxes and bad boxes. We all know that. I can deal with that. I, of course, want to pull you guys the best stuff I can. But when it's just not what it says it's supposed to be, that's really annoying. But anyway, again, sorry about the running off at the mouth. Anyway, if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, we do a free break every 1,000 subscribers. We turn it to big break, a couple $1,000 worth of boxes. You want a chance to get into it, all you got to do is subscribe to the channel. Your name goes in the random, and who knows? It's amazing how fast I can say that. Maybe you'll get a spot in the break. And we do have a free one coming up in a couple of weeks. I'm working on it now. So if you still get your name in now, it'll go in this random for this one we're doing coming up. All right. The Desert Storm cards, aren't they cool, though? Yeah, I try not to curse because I know some people's kids watch and stuff. So believe me, if you knew me in real life, I have the mouth of steel. I'm a chef, but on here I try to be I try to be very close with my language. I just think they're cool. The Storm cards I think were really cool. So I got some, send them out, whatever. Check them out, something different. All right, let's go over the teams. D-backs, Chris F, Braves, Trey M, Orioles, Daniel O. He's always got the Orioles, my man Daniel. Thanks again for coming back, buddy. Red Sox, Joel R, Cubs, Robert S, White Sox, David D, Reds, Nick Y, Indians, Michael L, Rockies, Thomas M, Tigers, Mike M, Royals, Dennis G, Astros and Angels, Trey M, Dodgers, Ryan B, Brewers, John T, and Twins, Chris F. I'm just going to start saying the Twins, like when you guys are next to each other, because, you guys are always there. Marlins, Mike B, Mets, Trey M, Yankees, Trey M, A's, Jeff R, Phillies, Thomas M, Pirates, Anthony D, Cardinals, Mike B, Padres, Jeremy J, Giants, Richard C, Mariners, Blair S, Rays, Dennis G, Rangers, Jeremy J, Blue Jays, Chris F, and finally Nationals, Aaron Y. Tony, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Yeah, you know what? I used to watch them when my kid was younger. So I know people do. Sometimes I get people actually like contact me and be like, "Oh, my kids are going to be watching tonight and this and that." So like, I figure it better to be safe than sorry. That's why like when you guys curse in the chat, we usually block it and stuff. Just yeah, just in case. I mean, there are guys out there who are like, you know, telling jokes and foul mouth and this and that. Yeah, if you're into that, then you can go break with them. That's cool with me, you know. But you know, we try to keep it PG 13 around here. All right, so pro debut. We've been doing a ton of pro debut. Had a lot of success with. We haven't done jumbos. That's why I got some in. We're going to do some of these on Sunday night too. The Chrome cards, everyone seems to like a lot, so that's why I just grabbed some jumbo boxes at a local store so we could do a few this weekend. So let's check them out. Good luck, everybody. All right, Workman, Williams, and first up, Heliot Ramos for the Giants. 9 of 99. Pepto-Bismol. Stomach issues. What's up now, Chris? You all right, man? You worry me, man. You get sick. You eat too many ailments. That's all right. I do too. I'm just waiting for the heart attack to come. You know, I get those little pinges of pain in the chest. You guys know what I mean. You go, oh, here we go. All right, Chrome. Here we got Tink Hence, Jesse Franklin, Nolan Jones, Patrick Bailey, Hudson Haskins, and Slade Shikini. Put a huge print line down the middle of it, unfortunately. I don't know if you can pick that up on there, but terrible print line right down the center. Crap. Not good. All right. Howard Gorman. All right. That was box one. Now, these chromes, they come in. Just want to make sure. Okay. They come numbered also, the chromes, so that's why I haven't seen them before. This is the first time we're doing the jumbo pack, so I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Alrighty, pack number 2. Here we go. I'm gonna move this thing. It's driving me crazy. Bautista. Again. And Riley Green Power. Okay. Chromes of Davis, C.J. Abrams, Brett Batty, Ivan Herrera, Nick Matton, and for the Dodgers, Jake Vogel, numbered to 75. Oh, come on, focus. 51 of 75 on the Jake Vogel for the Dodgers. Yeah, the Toronto went cheap tonight. Super cheap tonight. It just happens that way sometimes, you know. You know the funny. Well, it's not funny, but last week when we pulled that gold Torkelson out of draft, which was just an absolutely delicious card. I told you guys Luke has bought that spot many times this summer. Like, I mean, he really has invested some cash in that spot. So that's why I was so happy he hit it. I was going somewhere with that story, and I just lost my train of thought. Oh, that's embarrassing. Where was I going with that? It's so weird that I just did that. I haven't done that in a long time. Oh, I know where I was going. I'm sorry. It was actually the cheapest that spot has sold for all summer long. Major Scale Drew Water and Tejada. Like in the whole summer that we've been doing those breaks, it was absolutely the cheapest that spot has gone all summer, and that was the night he hit the gold. So Nwango, Martinez, And Victor Mesa Jr. refractor to 99, 44 of 99. These refractor chromes are really nice. Yeah, let's see. We can't find you a Martin Chrome. You had Toronto a couple weeks ago at a pretty good price. That's when you got that Martin at 25, right? Well, look, nothing in debut needs to sell for crazy money. I mean, there's great hits you can get, and that's why people like it, and it works out well for both sides. But that's what I like about debuts. You don't have to spend $100 for a spot. It's insane. Whereas, Bowman Chrome's coming next week, so everybody's got to go take a personal loan to get into Bowman Chrome breaks. Although I will probably most likely not do Bowman Chrome breaks the week of release, probably the week after. Because with Bowman Chrome, it usually takes a week or so for everybody to kind of hone in on who they want. But gold label's coming out too, so we'll have some gold label for sure. Well, both of them for sure. When we sell them, we'll see. All right, Chipper Jones. Oh, nice. That is a very nice hit. Numbered 1 of 50. Gold Alec Thomas for Who's Got the D-Backs? Chris F. Nice. Nice hit. Nice player. Alec Thomas is good, man. Got a bunch of his stuff. Not a bad hit for the $6 Diamondbacks. That'll work. We've pulled some really nice ones of these future Cornerstones autographs out of these. I like that a lot. Numbered 1 of 50. Nice hit, Chris. Congrats, bud. All right. Gaston. There's a Wander Franco chrome. Pomeran, Foscue, Soderstrom, and Gabriel Moreno, 22 of 99 for the Blue Jays. For the old Lugnuts, Lansing Lugnuts. Chrome breakage, your Bowman Chrome is you break your piggy bank. That's Chris also. This is a Chris pack, man. Chris F pack. And that Wander Franco chrome also. All right, Lofton, Langoliers, Junior Severino. All right, Gomez, Blazovic. And for the Dodgers, to go with the that parallel, Jake Vogel, base auto for the Doyers. Ryan. If I'm not mistaken, Alex Thomas is their #1 team prospect, I believe. I know he was early in the year. I think he still is. I could be wrong, though. All right. Cole Rodiger, Feliciano, Ben Hernandez, Liam Norris. There's a nice Ed Howard. And, nice gold Austin Hendrick. If I could pick it up. Chrome, gold chrome for the Reds. Numbered 5 of 50. Very nice one for the Reds. Nick. There you go, buddy. All right, and oh man, I'm knocking everything over tonight. Too excited. Too excited about the cards. Now I'm thinking about that card that I pulled for Luke. I got to check the tracking, make sure he got it. Shipped it like overnight too. Ed Howard Chrome. Nice one for the Cubs. All right. Cruz. All right, last pack of box. Yeah, man, Hendricks, he looks like he's going to be a stud. Yeah, if you're a Reds fan, he's a guy to be excited about, that's for sure. All right, major scale Kalenic, Brian Mata Heat, and for the Dodgers again. Ooh, Dodgers getting hot. Bobby Miller, throwback auto for the Doyers. Ryan. Bobby Miller. Oh, we got orange chrome coming up. Good luck, everyone. All right, Shoemake, Torino, Lofton, Nova, Harris, and for the Indians, Nolan Jones, orange chrome. It's a pretty card. Very pretty card. 15 of 25 for the Indians. Michael, here you go, buddy. We like orange. When it comes to tops, we love orange. Yeah, well, as with most of these young guys, they got to work on their OBP, getting them on base and getting those strikeout rates down. He's not the first. My favorite is this guy Sully Matthias, if any of you guys know him, with Kansas City. I honestly don't know much of what he's done this year. I haven't really paid much attention, but like he's like Joey Gallo, home run hitter, hits for power, but does not hit for average at all. But you got to figure out a way to get the guy walks, to make him Major League Baseball suitable, so that a guy like Gallo can hit 215, 220, but still be productive because he'll hit 45 home runs, because the strikeout rate is ridiculous, But Sully Matthias, I know before the pandemic, the 1 year, his strikeout rate was like 48%, and he hit like 40 or 50 home runs too. So it's like either home run or strikeout. There's no in between, They all need time. They all need time. Yeah, it's the cuts off. There's no doubt about it. There's no doubt about that. But that's why they got the minor leagues, right? Work those things out. All right, Nolan Gorman, Cody Hose, and chromes of Howlett, Riley Green, Torkelson, Viscano, Holmes, and there's a nice one for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker refractor. Numbered 70 of 99 for the Cardinals. For Mike. That's why I always wonder, like, especially with the football season just starting, and I am a baseball fan first, football fan second, but still a very big football fan. I watch a lot of football. I often wonder why, and I know they've tried with like NFL Europe or the USFL or this or that. You would think at this point, and maybe at that point, they weren't quite as viable as they would be now, but like a legitimate minor league football. You know what I mean? Like, and I know they've had the XFLs and the this and the that, and oh wow, look at this. I'm not quite sure how I missed that, but all right, that's weird. Did I just skate by that? I was just sorting. Wait a second. Somehow I missed this auto. I apologize. It might have been stuck to back of one of the other cards, but Andre Lipsius. He is for Detroit, the Tigers. I am not sure if that was from this box or the last box. It was over in the pile over there. That's weird. But like I sometimes wonder, if at this point the NFL couldn't make a real shot at doing a minor league football league. Like even if it were, I don't know, 12 teams and teams shared. Like I know that might sound a little crazy, but you take one AFC team and one NFC team and you match them up together and they share a minor league team or whatever, just to give some of these young guys some time to work things out before they get tossed into the NFL. Because, like, again, you watch, like, T-Law, and who knows what this kid's going to do long term. But, like, I watched him a little bit last week, and I almost feel bad for them being out there. Like, somebody was talking about it in the broadcast about these are people who have won their entire lives. Trevor Lawrence and the coach and all them, like, they don't understand not winning, and now all of a sudden it's like they're terrible, Tyler Brown for Houston to 150, 143 of 150. Well, no, I don't know. And I don't know what the practice squad really does other than has a few extra guys sitting around for injuries and this and that. I mean, I'm sure they practice and they, get reps in and do whatever, but come on. Are you really giving a practice squad quarterback that many reps, Um, let's see. Houston is Trey. There you go, buddy. Like, I still don't, and maybe you guys don't agree with me. There's an Adley, Palmer, and Deshaun Brown. But Austin Martin, I still think that they've proven time and time again that when you draft a quarterback, sit him behind a legitimate vet, they always have success. I mean, they haven't done it a lot. That's the problem. And the few times they have, and I mean, I'm sure there are guys who haven't too. Don't get me wrong. I know it's not a perfect model, but it seems more often than not, when somebody has time to develop or watch a veteran player or do whatever, they have so much more success in the league. And they spend so much money on some of these guys, and it's like they're being thrown out there like lambs to the slaughter. Like, feel bad for them. Because I assume that football is a very big game of confidence. For the Royals, Blue Ben Hernandez, number 37 of 150. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so many times it ruined him. Yeah, or you think of RG3 and I mean, look, the guys who have been ruined, first starting quarterbacks as rookies who have been ruined, the pile is to the ceiling, And yes, maybe some of them weren't good enough. Maybe they shouldn't have even been in that situation. But I don't think you help these kids by throwing them out there, Glenn Allen Hill Jr., Mazzato, Schmidt, Moreno, Cole Henry, and for Houston, gold Zach Daniels chrome. I mean, don't get me wrong. Everybody wants the kid to come in. That's 50 of 50 on the Zach Daniel for Houston. For Trey. Like, don't get me wrong. Everyone loves to see the kid come in and take off. And there are success stories, too. I'm not saying there aren't, but there's a lot less, like, I feel like sometimes you put these kids out there, they get hit so many times, like you said, they get sacked so many times, their confidence gets so shook. It doesn't matter what you do for them anymore. They're, or how good they are. They're never going to be that great. Yeah, well, and I agree with you about the Rodgers thing. He's one of the people I usually bring up. I mean, look, you could talk about Steve Young, too, and I realize that's going back many, many years. sitting behind Montana, and arguably Steve Young was as good as Montana was. I mean, it depends on what side of the fence. But like Aaron Rodgers, again, same thing. Sat behind Favre, got his time, got time to learn. The guy's amazing. It just I understand both sides of it. Oh well, they invest a lot of money in these kids. You're right. So they want to get kids out there. They want to get their money's worth. This and that. But you also invest a lot of money in this kid. You want him to actually work out. Wander Franco, major scales. Rivera. All right, chromes of Cruz, Gore, Vukovic, Lipschitz, Knack, and another gold. Who's got this time? Gold, Mackenzie Gore. Nice one there. And 43 of 50 for the Padres. Yeah, Brady behind Bledsoe. I mean, look, I just... Like, you go out, I have no idea. I don't know what anyone gets paid as far as football anymore. I know there's contracts and this and that, but I assume Trevor Lawrence being number one pick is a pretty expensive guy. I assume there's millions invested in him. Why do you want to send him out there and get him just rocked? And look, if he turns out to be the one guy who turns it around, or one of the guys who turns it around and becomes a great quarterback, awesome. That's great for him. But there's a lot more history and instance of seeing these guys just demolished and done for in the first season than success. I don't know. And like I said, maybe as crazy as it sounds, a minor league changes that. Even if it's just, you can let this guy play one season, because I've talked about this before, but anytime you hear pro athletes talk, they say that the move from football, was a Feliciano, number 37 of 99 for the Brewers. They say that the move from football college to football pro is like night and day. It's so much faster, which you think like, geez, look at these SEC schools and how good they are and everything. But they just say it's so much faster. Like, even if you put kids at that level in a minor league, maybe it gives them a chance, like some baseball players are, There's a lot of guys in baseball that got drafted in the 42nd round that you'd say there's no way. Nick Gonzalez, Cavalli, Workman. Wow, Houston again. Houston's getting them left and right. Colin Barber for Houston. Let's see if we can focus him in. There we go. Numbered 91 of 99 for Trey again. What's the deal with the McNabb and T.O. fight? I don't know. Are they fighting? Seriously? Is that a real thing? Oh my God. Those were two of the biggest idiots ever in football, in my estimation. If they could have gotten along, they were amazing together for the short amount of time they played, and they would have been amazing if they could have just gotten along with one another. They could have won Super Bowls. They could have, cemented their Hall of Fame careers and this and that and whatever. Instead, they were two pissy 9-year-old girls playing football. It's so annoying. And if you're not from the area, if you don't remember the whole T.O. working out on his front yard with his shirt off, talking all this crap, it was like a soap opera. It was crazy. Only in Philadelphia. You got it, Trey. All right, last pack. Let's see what we can find. We'll do a hit recap. We'll get out of here. We got Chrome Jumbos at 11.15. I don't know. Just my 2 cents on football. Like I said, I actually feel bad for some of these guys. I just think they're like lambs to the slaughter. For the Nationals, Cole Henry. For Aaron. Look, I mean, arguably the Wentz thing in Philadelphia, and some people may agree or disagree with this, is, Nick Foles winning that Super Bowl, I think really really messed his head up. And it's one of the reasons why I was upset about them getting rid of him, because I do believe that Wentz can still be very successful. He is a good quarterback, and I think maybe getting away from here, we could be more successful. But like, I think these guys are so fragile, these quarterbacks, mentally, not physically. Physically, they're ridiculous, but mentally, I think they're a little fragile. And for the Angels, Trent Devereaux, number 24 of 75. And I don't think that even after he won what were they, like 10-1 when he got hurt or whatever, but like, I sometimes wonder that if, let's say, they went to the playoffs and they lost in the second round that year, with Foles playing, like, I think Wentz could have come back and would just been like he was before, but him winning that Super Bowl, I think, is what ruined Wentz. Like, he couldn't get over that mentally. Seems crazy to me, but, these guys are, they're gentle beings. What are you going to do? All right, guys. As usual, I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and listening to my kvetching. I'm going to put a quick hit recap together, and then we're going to get out of here. We're going to be here all weekend. Or Saturday and Sunday, we're going to be here. We got some Bowman Megas. We got, oh gosh, what else do we have? I can't even remember now. Draft, Top Series 2. Allen and Ginter. We got a whole rash of stuff this weekend. So if you'd like to come and hang out with us, or even if you don't buy into a break, if you just want to come and hang out and chat with us, we like that too. But otherwise, I want to thank everyone for joining us tonight. And please stay safe, stay healthy out there. And just bear with me for a minute while I try and sort these. How many autos do we end up having? 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. I guess it's just my fault. All right. All right, guys, we are doing a hit recap for 2021 Topps Pro Debut 2 Jumbo Box Break number 8. Just some chromes that I pulled out. Some of the top guys we'll go through. Ed Howard, Wander Franco, Nick Gonzalez, Adley Rutschman, and Spencer Torkelson. Numbered chromes to 99, Jordan Walker, Colin Barber, Gabriel Moreno, and Victor Mesa Jr. The Aquas to 75, Jake Vogel and Trent Devereaux. Golds, Austin Hendrick, Zach Daniels, and Mackenzie Gore. And they were to 50. And then one orange, Nolan Jones to 25. A couple of paper colors, 299, Heliot Ramos. For Houston, Tyler Brown. And Mario Feliciano for the Brew Crew. And then autographs. Base for the Dodgers, Jake Vogel. Also for the Dodgers, Bobby Miller. Lipschitz for the Tigers. Ben Hernandez to 150 for the Royals. Cole Henry base for the Nationals. And this delicious gold Alec Thomas Cornerstones 1 of 50. All right, guys, thanks again so much. I do appreciate it. I will talk to you all soon. We'll be back in about 5 minutes with Chrome Jumbo. Take care. Bye.